Underway at the CPKC Stadium for the final time in the regular season. Kansas City Current in the red. Their playoff spot confirmed 4 weeks ago.
Now compress, attack quickly against this San Diego side that has coming off of 2 losses, 2 games, 1 midweek in the CONCACAF Women's Cup. So how do they fare? How do they manage this game defensively, in particular against Temwa Chawinga?
Izzy Rodriguez on the chase. Naomi Girma gets there first. It's been a very difficult season in defense for Girma. It's been a very enjoyable season for a Kansas City local, Vlatko Andonovski, as Chawinga has a strike at goal. She doesn't waste much time. And this one wide of the target. Labonta looks for Di Bernardo, flicks it on to Prince. Michelle Prince.
What a ball.
Is there.
What a ball from Vanessa Di Bernardo to understand where Prince was.
Cooper. Little heavy touch from Di Bernardo. It's back with Hutton, the 18-year-old. Clever little ball into Prince. Now Chawinga looks to get a shot in, and it's at Sheridan.
Turnover. This is where San Diego has to be careful, because then they're going to be exposed, stretched out. That's where Chawinga, Michelle Prince will have a heyday.
And McNabb losing the ball, and now here's Di Bernardo for the Current in a little bit of space. And it comes back to Cooper, and it's squeezed under the hand of Kaylin Sheridan. And Michelle Cooper has her second of the season. And the Current are on their way.
Well, you just felt like it was a matter of time for the Kansas City Current, creating these turnovers. Then you get the San Diego team that stretch. That's when the gap's open. Look at the positioning of Di Bernardo to understand where the space is. Really well done from Chawinga to try to keep herself on side, but everybody's retreating for San Diego Spirit, facing their own goals, last-ditch defending, and then the follow-up. But what a finish that is from Michelle Cooper.
And one of them today is Desiree Scott, a player who is spoken about so highly in these parts and beyond. We possibly expect her later as Moroni's okay. And here's Rodriguez with a ball in towards Cooper. Cooper in space, has Prince screaming for it. Oh, and Sheridan has tipped it into the back of the net. A horrible moment for the Wave goalkeeper. Michelle Cooper causing chaos once again, and Sheridan can only hang her head.
Oh, it's this left-hand side that continues to cause so many problems for San Diego Wave defensively. Rodriguez getting higher up the field, forcing Cascarino to track back, and that's because Torpy's had to tuck in to deal with Chawinga. Big ball over the top. Michelle Cooper getting into a wonderful position again, and she's just trying to float this in, and it's a huge mistake from Sheridan.
Savannah McCaskill standing by to take this corner. One of the last actions of this first half. McCaskill, it's a good-looking one. Schultz is there and confidently grabs it and immediately sets Chawinga on her way as they're racing back. It's Chawinga in a foot race with Girma and with Moroni, and it's still Chawinga! And that is the end of the first half, which has brought 2 goals for Kansas City Current. Michelle Cooper scored one and set one up with the own goal. Dani Colaprico has gone off. She did put a shift in that midfield. There's some really important defensive challenges. Well, let's see what the second half brings us here in Kansas. Finishing last season top of the table. Joint top scorers with 3 goals each. We'll come on to that in a minute. Chawinga, well, the flag's gone up straight away.
Love it, though. Great combination.
Well, the assistant was in no doubt that time, that's why.
Against the grain ball from Di Bernardo. There's Michelle Prince. Originally played in from Di Bernardo, then Michelle.
Chawinga scored 12 goals in her last 13 regular season matches and 9 in her last 7 here in the regular season. Di Bernardo plays in Prince, and Prince just gets goal side, and Chawinga! She's breaking records every single week. It was only a matter of time. The Current fans fans knew it. The Wave players probably knew it.
Well, they have such an ability just to lull you to sleep at times as well. But look at that ball from Alana Cook. And then it allows for the space to open up. Nichelle Prince really coming into her own as well. Just allows that ball to ride through, gives her time and space. And just when you think it's going to be a big challenge defensively for San Diego, rides it off, gets a little window to play that across. But look at that finish. Just roofs it to the top corner. Her 20th of the season cannot be stopped.
Well, the Current will be away at Chicago Red Stars. Prince finds DiBernardo, first time ball into Debinha, who's a little behind her, and it's still Debinha. Well, the pace was taken off it by Torpy. Ball in from Moroni, into the danger area. Balisaga's there and lashed goalwards and off the post from Emily Van Egmond. And that is the closest that San Diego Wave have come.
Oh, she takes it so well. Emily Van Egmond strikes right through it. Just unfortunate for them not to be able to get one back.
Oh, lovely play by Cascarino. Checks back again. Germa. McNabb finds Moroni. Short. Nichelle Prince brings it away for Kansas City Current. This is when they're so dangerous, streaming forwards. And here's Debinha, takes it in her stride. Debinha! 4-0 to the Current. They cannot stop scoring. It doesn't have to be Chawinga. They have goals, goals, goals all throughout this Kansas City Current side.
Well, this is sometimes where naivety sets in, because if you're San Diego, this is what they want to do. They want to overload. They want to get players higher up the field, but then it's just a sloppy turnover, a sloppy error, and then they're off and running with numbers, and Debinha with fresh legs up against the two center backs.
Scott battling away and finds Debinha. And now Labonta's made the run, and Debinha's found Labonta! Big save from Sheridan. Oh, and that's not too far away from Debinha. They are loving life. Cascarino, clever ball in towards Carusa.
We need it.
Well, Cascarino's going to have a crack. Oh, what a goal. No, it wasn't a goal. It was a goal. It did go in. My goodness, everybody stood still for a second. What a strike from Delphine Cascarino.
Oh, this is what Cascarino can do. French International just picks it up. She's the first to it. That's really the first time that we've seen San Diego on the front foot being direct, and with that left foot just gets a hold of it from distance. Soars into the top corner, and then Schultz, there's a good angle of it. My goodness, what a strike that is from about 30 yards out. Lands on the striking foot. Just gets
well, can they score 5 goals here for a 4th time this season? That would be greedy. No, because it's all over. And Kansas City Current 4-1 winners.